Hello, I'm here again. As I did Dusk to Dawn, why not Dusk to Dawn 2? Texas Blood Bank. How's that, eh? Texas Blood Bank. Now, as you know, the guy from Exterminator 2, the one that made the bad Exterminator, the bad one, is in this. Sometimes you could say he's been a baddie in this, but a bit of both. It's basically them planning on robbing a bank. You could say, all in all, it's a prequel to the original one. And when they got the third one, that being Dusk to Dawn, Dusk to Dawn 3, that was also a prequel to the original. As for features, I ain't bothering reading them. You know why? Because there's no fucking features. How shitty is that? Because in all fairness, this was a made for DVD film, unlike the original. But all said and done, it's an unestimated sequel. I think it's a fucking dud sequel. Because it's dud, it's clever, and it's very well made. And for anyone who does not like Bruce Campbell, the guy did the Evil Dead films, you'd be happy to see him get killed in this. Yep, he gets killed. I do actually like the opening because it does feel a bit like the opening of Fright Night, you know, the original, where they're watching a movie. At first you don't know that, and you've got vampire bats attacking everybody. I like that because it's kind of fools you. But it's more straightforward. It's not like the original where you think it's going to be like, you know, Star Dogs and all that, you know what I mean? You thought it was going to be like Rapid Dogs, I should say, or Pulp Fiction. Star Dogs is a different film. It knows what it is now. You got the guys here who are planning on robbing a bank. However, they all get turned into vampires. Bit by bit, get turned into fucking vampires. I do love the PP shot of the fangs going in the neck. You see a close-up of the fangs going in the neck. It made it different. It made it unique. It made it a fucking different gnome. Unlike Mommy nowadays, I mean, that's different, but done the right way. Now, yeah, you could say there's a bit of CGI here and there, unlike the original, what was practical. But again, I let it fly over me because it was made for DVD and it was such a cheap budget, and it's a damn fucking shame because I think this, in my eyes, is an unestimated sequel. Is it as good as the first one? No, but it's not a bad. You want to see shit? Look at that fucking shitty remake of Fright Night. Look at shit like the fucking hunger. The only hunger I had was eating a fucking candy bar an hour ago. The only hunger I had after watching that fucking shit was fucking getting a fucking doner kebab. Believe me, that was more enjoyable munching on that than that fucking garbage. Having one of them after seeing Susan Sarandon stripping off was the only entertainment I got. This, however, this is a fucking damn good film. Why did it not have features? But you know, it's what it is. They went more cheaper as they went on, you know what I mean? And then they did the TV series, which, funny enough, it's got the same guy in the TV series. But I'm more onto the films. I've not really seen the series, and I've only got a few on my archive. One day I might read through them on the road, but in my eyes, it just looks like a remake from the original. This, on the other hand, it did its own thing. The bank robbers get turned into vampires here and there on the way, and I do like the way they turn sides. Now, this girl here, if you can see her, why the fuck is she on the DVD cover? She's nowhere in the fucking film. That there, you could might as well just put a blur on that. She's not even in the film. He was in the original, he's on in it here and there. There's some funny bits in it though, where they shoot the bat and shoot a bat's head off. I think that's quite funny. And there's a bit where a couple were having it away and the girl's stripping off, you know, don't get excited, you see tits. But you get a bat, I do think that's a bit robbery, you know, the bat's attacking her, trying to do a fucking Norman Bates psycho scene. You've seen done in a lot of films. But Dusk to Dawn 2, Texas Blood Bank, it's not a bad one. They're down to rob a bank, they're getting turned into vampires here and there. And it's like refreshing to actually see the nightclub where it's just a small little nightclub. Obviously it went bigger because, like I say, even though this is a sequel, it is more of a prequel to the original. And then when you got the third one, I can't remember the name of the third one, so I'll just call it for now, Dusk to Dawn 3. That also was a prequel, where it was based on the Wild West and how it all happened, and how that queen with the snake got where she got. It's not a bad one. It's not that bad. I do actually like the ending to it, where they have the big epic ending, and there's a big shootout, and they're all getting killed here and there. You know, it's fast paced, it's bitty ballsy. And again, like I say, is it as good as the first one? No. But in all fairness, it was a low budget. What can you do with a low budget? But I still think it's a damn good, worthy sequel. It's unestimated. Not a lot of people talk about this now. And I think it's the same. Dusk to Dawn 2, Texas Blood Bank, is not that bad. When I was talking about unestimated vampire films, this in my eyes is one of them. It's one of them. Stay up there. See, this tried to do something different, Hollywood. Tried to do something different. Unlike nowadays where you remake everything. Now granted, there's some remakes, or some fucking things I should say. What tried to do something different in the vampire drama? Like Twilight. People love Twilight. I don't. Just a bunch of pretty boys finding an excuse to strip off. I saw it. I thought it was gay porn. Hey, don't get upset, people. I've got nothing against people's sexuality. But to me, it looked like I was watching fucking gay porn. I just put pretty boys showing off the biceps. Oh, look at my pretty muscles. Give me a fucking break. I want to see vampires. I don't want to see pretty boys. If I want to see pretty boys stripping off, I'll go and see a fucking stripping tail. Don't people do me weird looks because I'm more of a ladies' man. But I might as well fucking see stripping tails to see pretty boys showing off their muscles. I want to see it for the vampires. This, on the other hand, did something different. And I think that is unique. And what else I like? It's you take with that fucking rating there. Unlike nowadays, which is PG pussified. To me, that's vampire films. Now, that's granted, sometimes I don't go for it for the 18. I've got some of the Dracula films with Christopher Lee. Some of them was 15. The original Lost Boys was a 15. And no, I'm not doing Lost Boys 2 because it's a piece of fucking shit. But that was an 18 and the original Lost Boys was a 15. I can think of other films, what vampire films, were only a 15. Ben Bedosis definitely wasn't 18 from the 1930s, but I like that. You know, I do like that, the old black and white vampire films. But this, on the other hand, is a good one. So I don't just go for it for the rating. I like the characters in it. She put her thing on her face because she's not even in the fucking film. And all in all, it's a good one. I'll probably do the third one. And I'll probably do some of the classic Christopher Lee tacklers to Ben Bedost there, which is definitely going back in the past now. You're talking 1931. But, you know, I like vampire films when they're done the right way. And if you're going to change them, make them good. This, in my eyes, did it good. Other than that, see you later. As I'm now going to get a bite because I fancy something to eat. Into then, have a good one.